India is under siege, not just from across the border, but from within. In a shocking display of ignorance and political opportunism, senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has accused India's External Affairs Minister of treason. Yes, treason. And at a time when India has just executed a brilliant precision military operation, Operation Sindoor, in retaliation for the brutal massacre of 26 civilians in Pahalgam. Let me break this down. On the afternoon of the strikes between 1 and 1:30 p.m. on the 7th of May, India's armed forces struck terror camps in Muridke and Bhavalpur, the breeding grounds of Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. Immediately afterward, DGMO, Director General of Military Operations, left a clear message on the official army-to-army hotline to Pakistan. Only terrorist infrastructure was targeted, not Pakistani military assets. Do not escalate. That message wasn't a formality, it was strategic. It was responsible. But what did Rahul Gandhi suggest? That the terrorists were tipped off. If that were true, the terrorists would have fled. Instead, they were eliminated. And the funerals attended by uniformed Pakistani military officers. That's right. The nexus between terror and the Pakistani military was exposed. Among those killed was Abdul Rauf Asghar, the handler behind the Indian Airlines 814 hijacking, Pulwama and Pathankot. This was a strike with precision and purpose. But when Pakistan escalated with drones and missiles, India responded. Proportional retaliation, surgical missile and BrahMos strikes on Pakistani Air Force command centers and key bases. India acted with restraint, precision and legitimacy. That was measured might. And yet, while our soldiers delivered a crushing blow to terror networks, the Congress leadership chose to deliver a blow to India's unity. Rahul Gandhi didn't just stop at hollow accusations. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge went a step further, referring to India's bold anti-terror response as a mere minor skirmish. That is a chutput yuddh. How dare a national party trivialize the lives lost, the intelligence at work, and the courage of our armed forces? Let me say this clearly. India today is not the India of 2008 or 2016. In 2008, after the Mumbai attacks, 166 lives were lost, but there was no military retaliation, just dossiers, silence, and hand-wringing. In 2016, after Uri, we saw the first surgical strikes, a quiet, classified response. But today, post-Balakot in 2019, and now Operation Sindoor, India has changed the doctrine. We no longer plead, we preempt, we no longer absorb attacks. We respond with resolve and precision. This is new India, assertive, unapologetic, and unwilling to be bullied. So the question must be asked. Who benefits when Congress leaders accuse Indian ministers of treason? Who benefits when India's own opposition echoes the talking points of Pakistan? Is India's main opposition party unwittingly or knowingly playing into the hands of hostile foreign powers bent on destabilizing our nation? Because we have to make no mistake, China, Pakistan, and Turkey, they are watching, listening, exploiting every internal crack. And Congress, instead of standing with the nation, is weakening it from within. India's armed forces and its foreign policy establishment have delivered clarity, courage, and commitment. They deserve respect, not reckless slander. This is not the time for slogan mongering. This is the time for statesmanship, because history will not forgive those who, in the face of terror, stood on the side of confusion, chaos, and the enemy. I'm Lalit Shastri, and this is the raw truth.